not my son. James Hewitt slaps Sussexes hard on face. Unmasked shocking truth of has real dad rumour. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stepped down as senior members of the royal family earlier this year, and have since moved overseas to settle in the US with their one-year-old son, Archie Harrison. The Sussexes bought their first home together in the quiet seaside town of Montecito, California after months of living in bustling Los Angeles. Although they cut ties with the royal family to protect their privacy, the couple have been at the center of a number of headlines this year, and now an interview with James Hewitt has resurfaced, documenting when he spoke out to put some long-standing rumors to bed regarding the Duke of Sussex. Princess Diana and James Hewitt famously had an affair in the 90s, and ever since it was made public many people have suggested that James is Prince Harry's real father. Although Harry was born in 1984, and the affair was said to have taken place years later, it hasn't stopped the speculation from mounting as the prince has grown older. But James finally decided to speak about the rumours in an unearthed interview with Australia's Channel 7 segment, Sunday Night, filmed in 2017. When asked if he was Harry's father, James responded, "No, I'm not." He was pressed further, and asked why people still believe it to be true. His response was, "It sells papers. It's worse for Harry, probably, poor chap." The fact that both men are red-headed has fueled the conspiracy theory, even though this photograph of Prince Philip in 1957 is the spitting image of Prince Harry around the same age. James went on to discuss his relationship with Diana, saying, "I think she was quite easy to fall in love with, really, so I think I can be forgiven for that." Hopefully, his response to the rumors will finally put them to bed once and for all. In other news, Prince Harry has suffered another PR disaster. A royal editor has claimed after the Duke of Sussex confirmed he would not be attending Prince Philip's memorial service. Prince Harry, 37, will not return to the UK from the US to join the royal family at the high-profile occasion in Westminster Abbey on March 29, a spokesperson for the Duke confirmed. But he hopes to visit his grandmother the Queen soon, the spokesperson added. The Daily Mail's royal editor Rebecca English has since claimed the decision is another PR disaster for Harry. Speaking to Palace Confidential on Mail Plus, Ms. English said, within a couple of minutes of announcing that he would not be attending the Duke of Edinburgh's service of Thanksgiving, Harry's team also announced that he would be attending the Invictus Games in The Hague in April, just a few weeks later. This has obviously surprised a lot of people. To travel to Europe to go to that, but not to his grandfather's memorial service has, to use a well-worn phrase, got people's goat. They feel it is a slap in the face to the Queen and, again, another PR disaster as far as many people in the UK are concerned. The Mail on Sunday's editor-at-large Charlotte Griffiths added, "There is that feeling that this could be one of the last chances he gets to see some of the older members of the family. It just feels so insensitive and so vitriolic and so pointless." The Queen, 95, who contracted COVID just over 2 weeks ago, has just pulled out of attending the Commonwealth Day service at the Abbey on Monday. She spent more than 3 months from October last year carrying out only light duties under doctor's orders to rest after undergoing preliminary tests during a one-night hospital stay. The monarch, who has just reached her platinum jubilee, now regularly uses a walking stick and has been pictured looking frailer recently, remarking during a Windsor Castle audience last month, "Well, as you can see, I can't move." Harry's spokesperson declined to comment on Friday as to the reason for his decision. The Duke has pursued a legal challenge against the Home Office after being told he would no longer be given the same degree of personal protective security when visiting from the US, despite offering to pay for it himself. The Duke wants to bring his son Archie and baby daughter Lilibet to visit from the US, but he and his family are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous, a legal representative previously said.